we can just dance the night away until we get no more.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome here, or welcome back if you've been here before. Welcome to DeeLighted-In-Life, where we talk everything woman. Today is going to be a bit of a therapy session. Bit of a therapy session for me. I have been excited about autumn, excited about fall for those of you that are watching from America. And I have been watching the most amazing vloggers talking about their fall and autumn wardrobes. And I've been inspired, and it has meant that I have been inspired to go and buy more, even though I probably didn't need to buy anything else because I probably had a sufficiently robust wardrobe for the autumn. But anyway, it is what it is. So today I am going to show you what I have purchased recently for autumn. There may be some things that I've got in there that I've had for a while, but they are part of my autumn wardrobe, part of my staples. So I'm going to be showing you all the different things that I've purchased, and it's in an effort to show me just how much I've got. So I stopped shopping because it's just craziness. It's like a madness. It's like an addiction. It's an addiction. I need a 12-step program to stop me from purchasing things. So I know that I'm a woman of habit. So I know that I've got, I used to be someone who always enjoyed cheese and onion crisps. So I had to have a packet of them every single day. I used to be a person that enjoyed my rum. So I needed to have a rum every weekend. I'm a creature of habit. Oh, and I used to be a 20-a-day smoker. So, I don't do any of those things any longer, but I'm in the grip of the clothing shopping addiction. So I've been watching a lady called Kerry Spence. I've been watching another woman called Jodie who does Big Pretty Me, and I've been watching Maureen Awara. Now Maureen is model slim, and she's just beautiful skin, everything. She's pregnant at the moment, and she has just got the most amazing style. Anyway, these three women have been inspiring me and making me look even more closely at my autumn wardrobe. And so I've bought some pieces, and I've kind of added to what I already had. So at the moment, we know what's trending, don't we? We know that the trends are brown. So brown is the new black. Brown is the staple in everyone's wardrobe. It is just beautiful, isn't it? So I've been wearing browns and rusts and oranges and reds and caramels, and it's just beautiful. It feels, I can always taste it. It's so delicious. It's so gorgeous. But unfortunately, I just keep buying more and more and more. So I have stopped myself. I have said, that's it, you're done. You cannot shop any longer. And to be fair, when I show you what I've got today, you will say, yes, Dee, you have a problem. Stop immediately, if not sooner. So I'm going to show you all the things I've got. So stay tuned for all of my autumn trends. See you soon. So this is going to be a long video. It's going to be really long. So grab your bottle of water, grab a coffee, grab a tea, grab a hot chocolate, settle back, relax, because we're going to be here a while. Okay. I'm going to try and do it in segments so that you can kind of stop and go and, do some washing or do something sensible or whatever. But I'm going to try and do it in segments. But if I don't manage it. So what I'm going to try and do as well, show you what I've got. If I have video or pictures of me wearing it, I will put it up on the screen so you'll be able to see that on the screen with me. If not, I would just show you the garment. I'm going to try and show you the fabric as well of the thing so you can see exactly what's going on. So I'm talking about makeup first of all. In terms of what makeup I've been wearing for autumn. I'm going to be talking about my perfumes that I'm wearing for the autumn. I'm going to be talking about my jewellery that I'm wearing for the autumn. Also my sunglasses, my bags, my shoes and my boots, my outerwear, so clothing, jackets, gilets, that kind of thing, and then the clothing. So it's going to be daytime clothing, not necessarily, I think there may be one or two evening pieces, but it's mostly what I've been wearing in the daytime. So as I say, if I've got footage of me wearing it, I will put it up. If I've got pictures, whatever, I will put it up. So you will see it on me. So you can see how I've styled it, what I've put it with in terms of belts and jumpers and whatever else, how I've styled it, what the shoes I've worn with it, that kind of thing. So you can, and hopefully that's going to inspire you to be able to just try some of the things that I've tried. Okay, so the first thing I want to start with is my makeup. So just bear with me. I'm going to get that. So I discovered this glaze at Temu. And it cost, I think, about £2. You know, it's really, really reasonably priced. And so I got this glaze, and it's just a beautiful kind of rich, I've got it on, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful kind of goldy colour. Absolutely gorgeous. Loving, loving, loving that. I've always been wearing Stay My Rose from Rimmel. So this is one that I wear all the time. Actually, this is the one that is actually called, hang on a minute. Okay, I really don't think I need glasses, but I don't know whether this is upside down or what, but I'm not sure. So I can't see the name of this. Can't see the name. This one, very similar colour, is called the Pearl Glossy Cat. Okay, so I wear this one, and I wear another one called Stay My Rose. They're both kind of like pinks, essentially, and I love those. So I wear those. I wear kind of all three at the same time, and then I put the gold glaze on top of it. So that's that. In terms of my eye makeup, just a basic like 4 palette thing from Primark. So I've kind of got a kind of a brownie on the kind of the eyelid, and then I've got a kind of a lighter brown going up here, and then I've got a kind of a cream in the corner of the eye. And then for my mascara, I forgot to bring the mascara down. The mascara is a Rimmel. It's called Day to Night. It's got 2 wands in there, so one lengthens and one thickens, and I love those. And then I just wear a kohl pencil. I have got like contours that I bought from MAC, and I can't be asked. I mean, is it laziness? I don't know. But I spent all this money on these contours. So just wear a gloss situations, and I just can't be bothered. So I'm just not using them. So I use my brown kohl pencil that I get from Rimmel, which is about £3, and I just kind of make a line on either cheek, and then just kind of like rub it in with my fingers, and then put a little bit of just rub that in and just make that kind of looking cute. Then the foundation is I use Vital, and mine is CP11, the one that I use, the shade that I think closely matches my skin tone. And then I should have got all these things to show you, right? I'll put pictures up. I'll put pictures up so you can see them. And then I also use, there's one other thing. Yeah, Mary Kay concealer, which I actually really, really like. You know, if you've watched my videos before, you know I'm cheap, yeah? It is who I am. It's what I like to do. I like to get things as cheaply as possible. So my foundation costs like £6. My mascara costs, I think, £8. My kohl pencil is like £3. The lipstick, the glaze from Temu, is £2, and my lipsticks from Rimmel, the Stay My Rose and the Pearl Glossy Cat, they are about $6.99. But my Mary Kay concealer is £27. So that's probably the most expensive thing in my makeup bag. So that's my makeup bag. I will put a picture up of all the things, and the stockits will be down in the descriptions. So that's the makeup. So moving on to the perfume. So these are the perfumes that I've been wearing recently, and actually they're timeless. They're old. They've been wearing them for years. So this one, my ex-husband bought me my first bottle of this. It's called Beautiful, and it's by Estee Lauder, and I think you can get it reasonably priced in a lot of places, but some places it's like £75 for 75 mils. But I got this in duty free, and it was £45, and I absolutely adore this. It's just such a timeless, because as I say, I've been wearing it for like 30 years, so it's fabulous. Then the other one that I love is one that my son got me. It's by Calvin Klein, and it's called Beauty, and my son got that for me about 5 years ago, and I just adored it, and I'd never tried it before, and it was just so gorgeous. So every year he gets me a bottle of this, either for my birthday or for Christmas, part of my stockings or something, and I adore that. Delicious, delicious. And then the one that I wear every day is my Sarah Jessica Parker Lovely Perfume. I don't know if you can see the name of that on there. I don't know if that's coming up, but yeah, so this is a perfume that is so inexpensive for a kind of, this is 100 mils. My daughter bought me this one. And the 50 ml is about 15 or 16 pounds. So I don't know how much this cost her exactly, but it's really, really reasonable. This is my I guess this is my signature perfume because I wear this every single day. And my daughter got me another one called Lovely You by Sarah Jessica Parker. So I've been wearing that one as well, which is really, really lovely. So it's just a lovely light fragrance, and people come up to me and they say to me, what are you wearing? And I say, I'm wearing Lovely, and it's so nice. And people come up to me, like men and women, and they sort of say, I'm going to get some of that for my girlfriend, I'm going to get some of that for my partner or whatever. And I just love that. So this is really lovely. So those are the 3 perfumes that I wear the most. I do wear other ones as well, and my favorite perfume is Chanel Gabrielle, but it's very expensive. For about 50 mils, I think it's 140 quid. So I use it sparingly. I wear that at Christmas on special occasions, but I do love that. I'll pop a bottle of that up. It's almost finished. It's almost finished. I'm hoping someone's going to buy me another bottle. So that is the perfumes. What can I tell you about next? Okay, so next I'm going to tell you about my sunglasses. So I've been wearing the same sunglasses like all summer. I got them from Shein and they were £1.30, and I lost them the other day. I'd gone up to an appointment in Westminster. I went for a drink after the appointment and I left them in the bar. So, and that's me. That's just me all over. So that's why I don't buy expensive glasses. I love the look of the expensive glasses, but I know that I am going to sit on them. I am going to lose them. I am going to leave them on a bus. I'm going to leave them in a bar. So I've ordered another pair from Shein because I do really, really love them. But in the meantime, because Shein take like 8 to 10 days for it to come, and I'm impatient. I need it now. So in the meantime, I got these really lovely ones from where did I get them from? From ASOS. And I love them. I love the fact that they're called a gradient glasses. So they've got this lovely black frame, and then they're gradient. So you can basically see through them. Now, if you've watched any of my videos before, you know I'm a liability, even walking. So I will fall over, drop of a hat, I will fall over. There'll be a pebble on the pavement, I will trip over a pebble. I'm just an absolute liability. So these are great for me because I can see through them. They're not really, really dark. I love the really dark ones, the Jackie O glasses, but these are better for me. So I got these from, as I said, I got these from ASOS. They were £15. I will link the details down in the bottom. And then I also got some from Amazon because I lost the other ones, I thought I better get some backups. So I got these ones from Amazon. Again, they're kind of like a gradient. Now those ones they're really heavy. Actually, they've got some weight to these ones that from ASOS. The ones from Amazon are a lot lighter, and they've kind of got this little gold detail here. But again, this lovely gradient. So again, I can see through them and won't be a liability on the pavement. And these ones from Amazon, I think were £5, if I remember rightly, but I will put the details down. So again, I really love them. And I've ordered the ones from Shein as well. So I've got my originals coming in a few days. That's the last of my Shein haul, last of my shopping, promise. Not doing any more. So that's for the glasses. So my jewellery. So the jewellery I've been wearing, does it change over the autumn and the winter? Do we wear different jewellery? I don't know. I'm thinking I've just been experimenting with a bit of gold. So for me, I guess, because I'm wearing the browns, that's evoking kind of gold for me. I'm a real silver girly. I wear silver all the time. So just today, I've gotten, because I'm wearing black, I've gotten a pair of earrings that I've made. So I make jewellery, and I make jewellery from aluminium and from make aluminium and resin. So I made these ones, and they are from black aluminium, and then they've got a silver binding in aluminium as well. So I'm wearing those, and then I've got a matching pendant that I'm wearing today, and it's essentially just matching the earrings. And again, it's silver aluminium with a black binding, and then black aluminium with the silver binding. And then for my rings, I'm wearing my signature ring that I wear every day. And I made this from aluminium. It was the very first ring I ever made, and I love it. And it's really lightweight. It doesn't tarnish, so I can wash up in it. I can do everything with it. I've been wearing this now probably for about 2 years, and it's great. And it's kind of the thing with aluminium and the kind of this rose design that I've done, it can kind of go out of shape, but you just press it back and it's fine. Just goes back into shape. It's fabulous. Okay, and then I've got this little ring here that I got from Shein. I think it was about £2. And again, this silver one that I got from Shein. Now, recently, I've got some gold situations. It's very exciting, very exciting. So I've got these gold earrings. They're kind of like a hammered metal. So these gold ones I got again from Shein, and they have a matching pendant. What do I do with the pendant? The pendant is living here somewhere. I'm going to find it, Got it. Come on. Okay, so this amazing pendant. And when I see something I love, I just love to get in every colour. Now, as I say, I'm not really a kind of a gold girly, but I just love this so much. And I think that it just works perfectly with brown. I actually haven't worn it yet, but if I wear it before I put this video up, I'll show you a picture of me wearing it. Then I got some rings. So I got these rings. It's a set of 3. Let me take off my signature ring so you can kind of see that on its own. So there's that one. And then I love this one. It's a square. It's so shiny. I'm a magpie, right? So this shiny is just like really appealing to me. So it's a square. I don't know that you can see the gold properly. It looks kind of silver in this light, but it's just fabulous, isn't it? I love it. Ooh, makes a noise, like little macros. Okay. So then I am wearing, so the gold tones, the kind of copper tones, again, I've been wearing these a lot. I made these. So they are from aluminium, and they've got this, it's kind of like a bronze colour with a gold on it. I love those. And I have been wearing my resin rings as well, which I've made. So it's kind of like a gold tone. And then this one is a kind of a, what's this? A kind of a beigey ivory colour. So I don't know if you can, oh, there we go, that's better. You can see that. Let me put that one in the camera as well so you can see that one as well. I love those. And then I've got a brown one as well that I've been wearing practically every single day. Again, I made that from resin. So all of my jewellery that I make obviously is available to purchase. Oh, I forgot these ones. And then this is a copper one that I made as well. Really simple. Coil, again from aluminium. And then I've got these statement earrings from Shein. They're silver. Love them. They are so big. I just adore them. They're absolutely fantastic. And I've got these ones coming in the gold as well, because I just thought they would go fabulous with this gold ring, or with this square gold ring. And then I've been wearing, what else have I been wearing? I've been wearing my Aga aluminium rings, which I've made from, well, aluminium, because they're aluminium, right? Okay, this is my rose design. I love these. And I have rings to match this. I have pendants to match it, everything, because why not, you know? Okay, so that's kind of pretty much my jewellery that I've been wearing. And I don't know, as I say, I don't really know that it necessarily changes for autumn exactly, but I think for me, as I say, because I'm wearing a lot of browns and burgundies and rusts, then copper and golds are kind of feeling like the kind of accessory to go with it. So I'm a monochrome girl. I do like, you know, if I'm wearing, I love all black situation. I love an all brown situation. I love an all red situation. I love an all green situation. So head to toe in one colour. I love that. But I also love kind of mixing and having a bit of a highlight. So for me, if I'm wearing brown, I've got a little bit of gold, I've got a little bit of bronze, or I've got a little bit of red, flash of colour. Or one of the things I've been really, really enjoying, I'm going to show you later, brown with a lovely green. Oh, gorgeous. Delicious, delicious. Love it. Okay, so that's the jewellery that I've been wearing. Oh, no, forgot. I've got these other pendants that I've been wearing from Shein. So this one, I love it. I've been wearing this on black, which you might think's a bit weird, right? But I am loving it on the black. It's just really working for me. And it's kind of an elasticated kind of bouncy situation. And then these little discs are wood. And yeah, love this. And I've got another one very similar, same material. So again, it's the kind of like rubber situation. But this one has got these square discs in a sort of set in a, I was going to say a triangle. It's not a triangle, is it? They're square discs, and they're kind of like, you know, in this diamond shape. And I really love those. Really, really lovely. And yeah, so again, I mostly wear them on top of black, but yeah, I like that. Okay, so what am I going to show you next? Okay, so next up is belts. Yes, belt is a moment, isn't it? I didn't wear belts, and years ago a friend of mine started doing this vlog, and she was talking about belts and how they're a moment. Well, she didn't call it a moment, that's my word, but she was just basically talking about how they can essentially just transform an outfit and kind of define your waist and things like that. And I'm a woman who I'm a full-figured, plus size, 16 to 18, 16 to 20 some days woman, and I know that there's a differentiation between my waist and my hips, but it's not so significant that you're going to notice it a lot, right? So I just thought, okay, fine, belt's not for me really. It's not really going to help me. I'm just going to look like, I don't know, Humpty Dumpty or something. I don't know. I didn't think it was for me. And then I tried it and I thought, oh, hang on a minute. It's defining what actually isn't there. And I'm on a weight loss journey now. And so I am losing weight, which is fantastic. So every milestone, I kind of get excited about it, and I kind of just try new things and try new silhouettes and try new shapes. But the belt moments are still with me. I'm loving a belt moment. And sometimes it can just elevate an outfit. It can just take it to the next level. Again, I'm cheap, so I don't like to spend a huge amount of money on things. So the other day I knew I needed to get some belts. I've got a lot of belts, but I knew I needed to get some. So I went into Primark and they didn't let me down. I was very, very happy. So I've got a couple of belts from Primark, and this is one of my favourite ones. So I've been wearing this a lot. So this is just a brown belt from Primark, and it's just working with my jeans. It's working with my suede trousers. It's working with my floaty wide leg ribbed brown trousers. It's just working with everything. So I'm loving, loving, loving this. And I believe this was £5 from, it's got this lovely kind of, what colour is this? It's not gold. It's a bit darker than that. Is it bronze? Is it brassy? It's brassy. It's a brassy colour. Yeah, so I got that. And I just really like that belt. That's fabulous. Then this is my Old Faithful. Love this belt. Got this from Shein. £6 from Shein. I wear this a lot. I've got an outfit, a camouflage outfit, which I'm going to show you later. And I wear it with the camouflage outfit, and that's what I bought it for. But I also wear it with any other moment where I want to do a statement. I mean, this is pure bling. This is pure bossy. This is pure in your face. I'm in the room. Hello. But sometimes I like a bling moment. I like a bossy moment. I like to say, here I am. See me up? Okay. So this is see me moment. Okay, so I love that. £6. Then Primark. Oh, sorry, I'm mashing up my sitting room. Then I got this one from Primark as well. So this is a kind of a faux suede belt, wide. I love the wideness, and it's got this gold hardware on there, and I love this. Love it, love it, love it. And I love the other end of the belt where it's got these eyelets, and they've kind of like, you know, put these little gold bits on the eyelets, and I really love that. And it's got no stretch in it, but I got it in a size large, and this works for me. So as I say, I'm a 16 to 18 generally speaking, and this works for me. And I can either cinch it in, or I can have it a little bit looser. So you can have it sort of like hanging around the hip situation, or you could have it around your waist. Anyway, those are my new belts. I'm not going to show you all my belts. We'll be here all day. But those are the new ones that I've got, so to have my belt moments, which I really, really love. So what I'm going to show you next, I am going to show you my bags. So I have got some old ones. So ones that I've been wearing for a while. I've got some newish ones. So I'm going to start with What I'm going to start with, I'm so excited. I love a bag. Don't you just love a bag? However big I get, a bag never lets me down. A bag elevates the look. A bag adds to your excitement. A bag adds to the excitement of a look, basically. What am I trying to say? I just think a bag just finishes you, doesn't it? The right bag is just makes the outfit perfection. It moves it from simply divine to perfection. I love, love, love a bag. And as I say, over the years, I have fluctuated in weight. I have gone up. I have gone down. I have gone up. I have gone down. But bags never let me down. They always fit. So I love them. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you is a bag that I got from Shein. And I just love it. I may have shown it to you before, and if you've seen it before, still look stunned. Look as if you've never seen it. Look as if it's new for you. All right, so I love this. And it's got this kiss lock situation at the top, these two like gold balls. And you just basically pull it apart to open it. And inside it's got a little bit of a strap, so you can kind of have it as a crossbody bag. I haven't. I just like it like this, just tucked under your arm, you know? Clutch bag situation. Now this was £15 from Shein, and it is worth every single penny. It's a hard plastic, and I've dropped it because, you know, I'm a liability, and it's fine. It's still alive. It's still fine. So that's good. So that's my newest bag, I think. No, it's not. I'm fibbing. My newest bag I got is from, where did I get this from? TK Maxx. So this, look at this gorgeousness. I'm going to reveal it slowly. Okay. Isn't it fabulous? I love it so much. I love it so much. I just love this little kind of ribbon detail on the side, which actually you can undo. So if you wanted to, you could just pop that in your hair or pop it around your wrist or whatever. But I really like it around the bag, so I'm going to leave it. So it's this faux leather situation. It's by a designer called Kaveri. So the Kaveri collection is an Italian designer. And I guess you can tell that, can't you, from the shape and everything. It's absolutely fabulous. I don't know what it was supposed to retail at, but all I know is I bought it for under 30 quid. And I think it was 27, 28, something like that. And I love it. And it's just giving me the brown vibe. I am at the moment in love with the brown vibe. I've heard it's trending. We know it's trending. We know that everybody's wearing it. We know that it looks fantastic on you, whatever your shade you are. It looks awesome. We know that it goes with everything. We know it looks sleek. We know it looks elegant. It's gorgeous. Or is that just me? Is it just me that knows that? Because I think that everybody knows that, because it's just so gorgeous. So when I saw this brown bag, I was like, yeah, I need more brown in my life. So I had to buy it. So absolutely, I'm kind of putting near to the camera because I kind of want you to smell it, because it smells good. Loving it. Okay, so that's my newest bag. I got that very recently. Then an old one. Now this is a very old one, and I got this. I think I got this. Yes, I got this from Next years ago. It's a beautiful. Look at this patina on this bag. Look at the patina on this bag. It is a beautiful leather, and I think this cost me £45 years ago. And my older sister saw me with it, and she said, I want one of them. So I went and bought her one, because I felt like I had to share, you know, because it's just too gorgeous just to keep it to myself, yeah? So lovely, lovely patina on that. It's about, I mean, honestly, I've had this bag for, I think, 25 years. And it's worn up well. I mean, I wore it the other day. I went out to an event and my sister was there, and she said, oh my gosh, she goes, what have you done to your bag? Why does it look like that? And I was like, what? And she said, oh, my bag don't look like that. And I was like, well, you obviously keep your things better than me, but I think it looks all right. I think it's still in good nick for a 25-year-old bag. It's my view anyway. But anyway, from Next, lovely bit of leather, gorgeous. It's worn up well. Then I got this one ages ago. You'll have seen this. If you've seen any of my videos, you'll have seen this. Got this from Temu. It's £2. And I just love this. I just love the colour on this. It's obviously a faux leather and £2. You know, you can't go wrong really. Then I have this one, which is not too old. I got this one from, I always forget where I got it from. I either got it from Temu or I got it from Shein, but I know they sell it in both places because I've seen it in both places. So, but I can't remember where I bought it from. But at the time, it cost me £15. But when I saw it the other day, I think I saw it on Temu and it was like £9. So if you want one, then Temu is where you might want to get it from because it's like £9 at the minute. What I love about this bag as well, I love the sheen on it. I love the kind of the leopard. I'm very much a leopard girl these days, and I absolutely adore it. But what I really love is I just love to put a lot of things in my bag. I don't know why, but I'm the kind of woman that wants to carry the kitchen sink whenever I leave my house. I don't want to be without anything that I might possibly need. And this bag is fantastic because it's got all of these compartments in it, and so I can get so much in there. If you've watched some of my other videos, you will see what I've got in here. I've got like a fan, makeup, my tripod's gone in here. Yeah, when I've pushed it down, my tripod's gone in here. I've gotten just my glasses in there, a purse in there, so much, pill box, everything. This fits so much, so I love it. So that's that one. And then I've got this brown one, which I got, where did I get it from? I think I got it from Shein, and it's a lovely chocolate moment. It's a lovely chocolate moment. Again, it's faux suede, but I think it's lovely, absolutely lovely. And this cost me £12, and I just love this little buckle detail on there. So nice. And then it's got at the sides, it's got these little clips or buttons that clip together, and it's just so cute, and I love it. I love it. And then at the bottom, it's got these little, oh sorry, it's really dusty, but it's got these little legs, so you can, so then, you know, when you're putting your bag down and you don't want to put your bag on the floor, you never want to put your bag on the floor, but if you absolutely have to put your bag on the floor, at least it's got these little feet, so something. So, oh, and then I've got two other bags that I use. Let me just, because I know I'm wearing, sometimes when I'm having a black monochrome moment, then I am just wearing black. And so I will wear this black bag as well, which again is from Shein. But to be fair, I wear this in the autumn, I wear this in the winter, I wear this in the summer, I wear it whenever I want to. I've got it in the brown and I've got it in the green. And yeah, it can fit so much in it. Again, if you've watched my vlogs, you will see how much I've managed to get in there. It's the world in there. So that's my bags. That is my bags for the autumn. I mean, I have a lot of bags, and these are the ones I'm wearing at the moment. These are the ones I've been wearing, so I will put up on the screen, so you should be seeing on the screen as I'm showing it to you. You should be seeing me wearing them, if I've worn them, or if I've got video of me wearing them. I might have worn them, but I might not have had any video, so it is what it is. Okay, next I'm going to show you my shoes and my boots. Okay, so my new boots are these ones. They are a suede boot. Well, they're not suede, they're faux suede. And they are a over the knee boot with a block heel. I am 5'2", and so a little bit vertically challenged, but I like, and I used to love to wear a stiletto. I used to love to wear a high heel. I can't really do that now. If I'm going to wear anything more than 2 inches, I'm going to have it as a wedge heel, because, as I said before, I'm a liability and I will throw myself on the floor. You will just love it. Be walking along the road with me and look down and say, there I am. So, you know, it happens. It's very, 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 very sad. But there we go. Anyway, so these boots I got from ASOS. They were, I love them. I just love them. Sorry, they were, I digress, because the beauty just took me away, took my breath away. So they were 40, I want to say £45. They may have been £42, but I love them. And I bought these to wear with a pair of jorts. So I've got these kind of jean jorts, which are kind of they're a mottled colour, so they're kind of like got browns in there and there's greens in there and a little bit of goldy, a little bit of caramel. Love them. So I got these to wear with those, and but I've been wearing them all the time, so I wear them with anything, do you know what I mean? Because they are comfy. They are so comfy. I love the heel on that. That's about 2 inches, so it's a nice block heel. It's easy to walk in. I love the pointy toe. I love a pointy toe moment. Love a pointy toe moment. So I absolutely adore these. So there's those. And then these I've had for a little while. I bought these from Shein. And I love the gold hardware on the front. Again, I love a pointed toe moment. Love a block heel. Now these are actually probably about 2.5 inches, maybe a little bit more, but they are so sturdy and I'm good in these. I can walk in these and, you know, stride, you know, and yeah, they work so well. I mean, I've worn these with, my favourite outfit with these is a pair of faux leather chocolate brown jeans, and they match this colour almost perfectly. So again, that monochrome moment where I'm just wearing the one colour, and it almost looks as if my leg is seamlessly going from the top of my thigh right to the tip of my toes, you know, and I really love that. So these, again, were from Shein, and I don't remember the price, but I know I've put them in one of my vlogs before, so I will find the price. It was between £30 and £40, if I remember rightly. And as I say, it's faux leather, and it's got this lovely little kind of stitch detail here. And I just really love them. Love, like, the gold detail on the front. Gorgeous. And really sturdy, really good heel. Love those. Then these are some of my old ones. And I've had these, I got these from ASOS, and I've had these for about 3 years. So I don't know if they're still in stock, but I will have a look. And if they're not, I will try and find one that emulates it and see if I can show that to you. Now, this has kind of got a squarish toe, and I love that. Love, love, love. And I love the lace up. Now, these ones I've worn with kind of like a mottled kind of cargo pant, and hopefully I'm going to put a video up on the side so you'll be able to see that. And they look awesome. Well, even if I say so myself, I'm loving the look. I'm loving the look. So I love these. Again, they're a little bit high, so I don't, these ones though, I wear these from the car to sit down, yeah? They are kind of just for looking at. They're not necessarily for walking in too much. Not because they're uncomfortable, just because I'm a liability on heels. If you're wearing them, you're probably not a liability on heels, and you can wear them and it'd be absolutely fine. But I love this lace-up detail, and then to get into it, you've got the zip as well. So it's like really, really easy to get into the shoe. But I love these, I love these. And as I say, I got them from ASOS a long time ago, about 3 years ago. So I will try and link the details. I actually really can't remember the price of them, but I will try and recall, or I will try and find them. Then I've got these that I got from ASOS, which you may have seen before. These are in the burgundy. Burgundy is so working for me this autumn. The burgundy with the brown. So I have worn these with brown wide leg trousers, and they look amazing. I just love this heel. I just love this heel. It's kind of got this kind of, what's that thing? Oh, I don't know, when it's kind of a little bit shaded. Yeah, so it's red at the top and then clear at the bottom. And I just love this. Again, pointy toe moments. There's a theme, right? I'm loving the pointy toe moments. And this is kind of like a faux leather, and it's a faux croc. And absolutely gorgeous. And these ones, you know, they're about a 3, maybe 3.5 inch heel. But I can wear these because they're they're a wedge heel. So wedge heels, I can totter about in that, so that's all right. So yeah, great, love these, love these. And then I have got these, which I got from Shein. Faux suede, rounded toe, not absolutely pointed, rounded toe, and then a little wedge. And this is about a 2 inch wedge. And I love this little scalloped edge. Can you see this little scalloped edge on the wedge? Oh, I'm a poet and don't know it. Okay, scalloped edge on the wedge, really, really cute, love it. Then you've got this little zip detail on the side to just help you to get into the boot. They come just under the knee, you know? And again, I've worn these with the chocolate brown wide leg trousers. I've also worn them with the faux leather jeans. They look really good with those. I've also worn them with my wide-legged wide leg jeans, and they look really good with that as well. Just the denim jeans, really, really nice. So I love those, and they are so easy to walk in. I can just stride up. I wore these the other day when I went shopping. I'm not going to go shopping anymore, I promise. But I went shopping. I went into Primark. I went into New Look. And I was striding about in these. And I shopped for hours because they were so comfortable. There's those. And then finally, finally my shoes. So I'm loving the burgundy at the minute. And I have ordered, I'm going to put it up, I've ordered a bag from Topshop in a burgundy, and it hasn't come yet. So, and it's going to go with these shoes. Well, it might go with them, it might not. But anyway, I love the bag, I love the shoes. So these shoes I got from, where did I get them from? River Island. Good job it says it on the bottom because I couldn't remember. So these are from River Island, and I love them. I love. I think in the video they look paler than they actually are. They are actually darker than they look. I wonder whether, does that help if I pop? No, it doesn't help. It doesn't help. But I love a clear moment. So I love a clear heel, and I love that on here. And not too high. It's a lovely kind of a shape. It's very feminine, very elegant. I love a sling back. Love the battle. What's that called? Buckle detail on those. Absolutely adore them. So these are my newest pieces of footwear. And again, I'm trying to remember, how much did these cost? Can't remember. Going to put it down in the details. I think they were £40, but I will put them in the details anyway. So that's the kind of the footwear that I'm wearing. Fabulous. We're getting through it, ladies. We're getting through it. So I'm going to tell you about my outerwear now. So just give me 1 minute. So, the outerwear. Now, I have been really excited about the outerwear. I've been overexcited. I've been buying too much of it. It's all kind of brown. It's all kind of tan. It's all kind of the same sort of colours. And so, I really didn't need all of them, but I don't care, and I bought them. And then I discovered some things that I already had as well. So, I'm just so excited by it. Let me show you. So the first jacket I'm going to show you, I've got a pile here, is one I got from Primark. It was £26 and it's a denim jacket. It's a padded, so it's lightly padded, so it's perfect for autumn. I don't know, I mean, in the winter you can still wear it, but you'd layer it up, wouldn't you? You'd have some layers, so you'd have your jumper underneath it. You might have your thermal underwear on, that kind of thing. So I absolutely love the blue on this. I love the wash on this. So I got this in a size XL, which in Primark, I'm not absolutely certain what that is. I don't know whether that's a 16 or whether that's an 18. But whatever it is, it's quite oversized. And I love the fact that it has no collar. So I love this rounded situation. And so that would look perfect with like a kind of a polo neck or something like that. But it looks okay with a straight neck. It looks fabulous. It's just a lovely jacket. And hopefully you're seeing on the screen, I'm sure I've got video, where you can see me wearing this. And I just love the shape of it. I love the colour of it. So this is something that I've been wearing. I've got these wide-legged jeans that I also got from Primark, and which I'm probably going to show you in a minute. And this jacket just works so well with those. The next thing I'm going to show you is an old one. This is my fur jacket that I got from ASOS, and I just love it. I say fur, it's faux fur. It's faux fur, but it's just so gorgeous. I love squishing it. I love stroking it. I'm not really a pet person, but so I stroke my clothes. So it's a kind of a cropped jacket. So it just goes down. So it just goes down to the top of my hips, I guess. And I've had this for a few years. As I say, it's from ASOS. It cost me £55 about 4 years ago. And I wear this, most of the time I wear it with my jeans. So I wear it with kind of like tight, straight leg jeans. So the other thing I'm going to show you is, I got this the other day. It's a jacket that I got from ASOS, and I was very overexcited. Got it from ASOS. It's by Topshop. And I was very overexcited because it cost £80, but I got it for £22. I was so excited by it. It's this beautiful faux leather grey jacket, and it's just gorgeous. And you'll see me wearing it. I think I've got it on with my jorts. and it's just got a belt on the back of it, and I'm trying to show it all to you, but it's a bit tall. I'm not, not necessarily going to show it. It's got these lapels. Let me turn it round. It's got these lapels on the front, and then you can see the material. It's this kind of, as I say, this mottled kind of faux leather, which is a lovely, 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 lovely thing. And I just absolutely adore this jacket. It's got pockets as well, and you know, the pockets are really deep, so you can kind of get a lot in there. So I had my phone in there, and then I had a fan in the other pocket. You know, I'm a woman of a certain age, so I've always got a fan about my person, and I'll probably have one in my bag and one in my pocket if I can, you know. So I absolutely love this jacket so much. As I say, it cost me £22 from ASOS. Bargain. Okay, then I was very much into the browns moments, yeah. So again, I went on to, was it ASOS? Yeah, went into ASOS and picked up this lovely faux leather jacket. It's a beautiful, beautiful chocolate brown. You'll see it on the screen. I think I'm wearing it with some brown trousers. I can't remember actually. There may be some black trousers, but oh, it's gorgeous. It's just so gorgeous. Now, this was £50 and I got it on sale for £30, so I was so happy with this. It's got no collar. I love when a jacket doesn't have a collar. I'm not quite sure why, but it pleases me, makes me happy. And it's got these really nice kind of tortoiseshell buttons as well on there, which I love. And then I've got this kind of tan one, again in the faux leather. Really lovely, that I got from ASOS again. ASOS is getting a lot from me this season. So again, it's this beautiful, beautiful tan colour. It's kind of it's very weighty. I got it in I can't remember what size I got it in. It's kind of oversized, and you'll see up on the screen. And I've got it over my chocolate brown suede trousers. I love those trousers. So I got this in it's a large, and it's a 16 to 18, but it's so roomy. You know, I definitely think that if you are a size 20, maybe even a 22, this is going to fit you. It depends on how you want it. I mean, for me, this is quite loose, and I like that kind of boxy effect, and I like the kind of oversized effect, and I feel like, you know, you could get a good jumper underneath that. So that'd be absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I love this. Love, love, love. And I love the little detail on the sleeves. I love the detail up here in the kind of the breast area. And it's just lovely. And it's got these side pockets as well. Now, again, this was, I think it was £55, and I got it on sale for 27. So of course I had to buy it. I couldn't leave it, could I? Not for 27 quid. You know, absolutely gorgeous. So you'll see it on the screen. As I say, I think I'm wearing it with chocolate trousers and a kind of a floaty top. So yeah, absolutely loving that. So those are my jackets. And then last year I bought from Shein or Timo, one of the two, I can't remember. I'll put it down in the details. This shawl situation, and you'll see this on screen. You'll see me wearing it. I love, love, love it. So it basically, you put it on, and then you tuck one end of it into the other. So can you see that? Tuck the other bit in, and then it drapes beautifully, absolutely beautifully. So you can see this lovely, soft, beautifully soft material. I absolutely love this. Again, wearing it with brown, the caramel works so well. It looks good against my skin. It looks good against the chocolate trousers. It's just gorgeous. It's so tactile. I love stroking it. As I say, don't have any pets, so I stroke my clothes. It's very good. And the last piece of it I'm going to show you is my newest bit. I was looking for a coat. I wanted a coat. Kept looking everywhere, and I didn't want to buy a suede coat because I'm cheap. So a suede coat just wasn't in my budget. I saw one that I really quite liked for £250, and I was like, no, it's not really in my budget. So I didn't buy it. But I wanted one that was nice quality, that was faux suede. I love a bit of faux suede. I love a faux suede moment, but I wanted a chocolate brown. I really wanted to wear it because I've got these lovely trousers, which I'm going to show you. I keep mentioning them. I'm going to show them to you. And I just wanted something to go with those trousers. And I've also got these really nice cream trousers. And I thought that the coat would look fabulous on that as well. And I've got lots of caramel tops and chocolate tops and things like that. So I thought I wanted a faux suede coat. So I was watching, I can't remember which of my influencers I was watching now, which of the vloggers that I was watching, but someone I was watching and they just had a really nice one on and I couldn't get it. I think they got it, oh, where did they get it from? I think they got it from ASOS. No, they didn't. I can't remember where they got it from, but they were talking in their vlog about Zara. So I was like, oh, okay, I haven't been to Zara for a minute. So I thought, let's go on Zara and have a look. Well, Zara didn't let me down, did it? Zara did not let me down. So Zara I got this beautiful trench coat from Zara. It is such nice quality. It is such a good length on me. I am 5'2" and it comes down sort of like mid-calf. So if you're a tall girly, then it might not drop to where you want it to drop. But you know, if you want it knee length or something like that, fine. Depends on how tall you are. But this one for me is perfection. So this cost £49, $49.99. And it's a lovely trench coat. So it's got all of that kind of detail on the back. You see that? I love that kind of this situation. And then it's got the, are they called rivets? I don't know what they're called. On the shoulders. I like those with the little brown buttons. And then it's got some lovely deep pockets. I love the pocket. I just love the way that's stitched, you know? It just really feels lovely. And then it's got this lovely, at the waist kind of level, it's got this stitching at the kind of waist level, which I really like as well. And it feels beautiful. And I love the colour. It's just so, so, so gorgeous. And it just feels elegant. I feel like I'm going to float in it, you know? I actually haven't worn it yet, but by the time I put this video out, I would have worn it. So I will show it to you. I think I'm going to be wearing it with some, either the cream trousers or the brown ones. But yeah, I will show, or maybe I might have worn it with both. So I'll show it to you. But I love this coat. Absolutely adore it. Again, Zara, 50 quid. Fantastic. I got it in an extra large. Again, I don't know what that is. It's the biggest size that you can get in this coat. I don't know what that means. That could be a 16. It could be an 18. I don't actually know, but it's it fits beautifully, it buttons up beautifully, and as I say, I'm a 16 to 18 normally, and it fits me absolutely perfectly. Oh, I forgot to mention, it's got a belt as well. So when I tried it on, I tied the belt at the back, just because I like that, and then I just did it's got the double-breasted situation, so it's got 2 lots of buttons at the front, so it crosses over, and I just did the buttons up and then tied the belt at the back of me, which for me just really worked. I like the way that was looked in terms of the style. So that is my outerwear. So exciting. Stay tuned. I'm coming back to show you all of the clothes. So the clothing. Okay, so this is going to take a minute. All right, so this autumn, I have been all about the brand, and I've said this, you know, through the video, that I am just loving the browns and the creams and the caramels and the rusts, and I'm very overexcited about all of it. So I've been shopping till I drop too much. I've become addicted, but today is part of my therapy. So today I have shown my shoes, my bags, my makeup, my perfume, my jewellery, my outerwear, and I am hoping that that's going to tell me that I've got enough. Enough already, Dee. Enough already. So that, I think it's working. I think it's working because I'm looking, I'm going, you know what? You got that, you got this, that got, and this is the final piece of icing. This is the final piece of therapy that's really going to help me. So thank you so much for watching. So what I'm going to show you now is all of the bottoms. So I'm going to do it in bits. So I'm going to show you the bottoms, then I'm going to show you the tops, then I'm going to show you the outfits. Okay, all right. Are you sitting comfortably? Well, I will begin. All right, so the first thing I've got is this bit of gorgeousness. These are my new jorts. Now, they are a faux leather that I bought from New Look. So they are kind of, yeah, they're jorts. So they're long line shorts. I just love saying jorts. They make me very, I don't know, I feel very trendy saying it. 59 years old, just becoming to be trendy. Well, I may have been trendy before, but you know. Anyway, so got these jorts, yeah. So they've got side pockets, which is great because you always need a pocket. You know, I have got some trousers and shorts and things like that without pockets. And you just feel a little bit underwhelmed, don't you? When you've got nothing to put your hands in, you know, you just feel you need. So we've got these like little pleat situation at the front of it. I really quite like the material. It's quite nice. And I quite like the lining as well. It feels nice on my skin. So I got these because I just wanted a monochrome moment. I wanted a black moment. So I've got my, which I think I've shown you, I've got my black thigh-high faux suede boots with the block heel. You remember? Okay, so I'm going to be wearing them with these shorts. Hopefully, by the time I put this video out, I will have worn them because I'm planning to wear them this weekend. So we'll see. But I just love these. And they are in a size 16. Now, I'm a 16 to 18, and I have to say these are a little bit snug. And I did think about taking them back to get 18, but I can't be asked. And I am on a weight loss journey, and they do actually fit. So I'm kind of going, they just need a little bit more looseness around the stomach area, but I think that they're fine, and they fit the waist, so that's great. And obviously they fit the legs because they kind of like, they're wide, aren't they? So really love those. So I got those from, as I say, from the New Look, and they are in a size 16, and they were £16. So then the other things I got these jeans from Primark, which you will have seen before, and they are a bit bigger than I actually am. They're a size 20, and I bought the size 20 because I love the wide leg situation. I just love it, and I thought the bigger the leg, no, the bigger the waist, the bigger the size, I thought the legs are going to get wider, right? So that was my rationale for getting a size bigger than my arm. But it's fine because I just cinched this in with a I cinch it in at the waist with a belt, and it's absolutely fine. And I love the wash on these, and I love this kind of creased effect that it's got on here, which I really like. And at the end, I turned up the hem, so I sewed those up because I love that kind of wide turn up look. And so these are fabulous. You should be seeing them on the screen. They are so wide. I love them. Now, somebody said to me that I wore them with a belt with a really big buckle, and they said to me, you look like a pirate. And I love that. I love that. I'm like, yes, put a patch on. I'm a pirate. So whenever I wear them, I think I want to say, you know, because I want to be a pirate. So anyway, I digress. But I love these. These were £20 from Primark, and I got them for £10 because they were on sale. And I love a bargain. I love cost effectiveness. I love bargains. So I love these wonderful things. Now, I'm very excited about these next trousers. I got them from Shein, and they reminded me of a pair of jorts that I've got. So it's a kind of a similar mottled effect, but they are long. So here they are. Let me show them to you. Look at this. Look at this beautiful pattern. They are a lovely denim material. They've got this elasticated waist. Then they've got this drawstring, and it's actually a real drawstring, so you can pull the waist in even tighter. And then they've got two pockets on the back, so nice. And then they have got two pockets on the side. And when I put them on, I just thought, I just love them. So these they've got wide legs at the bottom, but my plan is I like the kind of balloon kind of shape situation. So I'm going to be wearing these tucked into some ankle boots because that's the kind of look that I'm going for. And it's going to work. These are going to work really well. I showed you the grey faux leather jacket. So these are going to wear with that. And then I'm just going to wear, I've got two long sleeve tees. One in a grey and one in a khaki. So either one of those I think is just going to work really well on that. So just like, you know, a plain top, no jewellery in terms of any chain or anything like that. Obviously some statement earrings because I love a statement earring. But aren't these absolutely gorgeous? I love them so much. And this wonderful wide leg. I don't know. makes me feel happy. Just looking at the pattern makes me feel happy. So I got these in a size, I'm trying to remember, I think it was a 1XL, or it could have been a 2XL. Let me just, oh, they're by the make on Shein. You know, they've got different kind of stores in Shein. This is Musera. I love Musera stuff. I found that when I'm ordering stuff, I don't even notice when I'm ordering it, but when I look, it's from Musera, because it's like doing its thing for me right now. So I'm loving that. So obviously for the autumn, I'm wanting to be, as I say, wearing the browns, the creams, the caramels, the khakis, all of that kind of stuff, all of that richness, you know. And of course, having a little bit of black in there as well, you know, and the cream, you know, fantastic. So these are from Musera, and they are, let's have a look at I'm trying to look at the size. It's hiding from me. The size is hiding from me. I think they're a 1XL. I think they are. And when I find the size, I will put it in the DLs, because it's not, there we go. It's a 1XL. So I was right. So that's fabulous. But yeah, these are gorgeous. And these cost me, I should have checked, shouldn't I? I believe they were 16. No, they weren't. I believe they were £20. Yeah. But for all of this gorgeousness, £20, still bargain, 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 bargain. Love them, love them, love them. Really heavy, but light. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean by that? Or does that even make any sense? Anyway, they're gorgeous. Love them. Can't wait. Haven't worn them yet. When I wear them, I'm going to show them to you. When I style them up. As I say, I'm styling up with the boots, little top, fabulous. My faux leather jacket, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then probably one of my shades, because as I said, I'm not, before, if you watch one of my videos before, I am not stopping wearing my shades until there is snow on the ground. Maybe pretentious, maybe a little bit, but I am a little bit. So here we go. Okay, then these are, I think probably this is the best buy of this season. I've worn these trousers so much. They are these black trousers that I got from Primark. Elasticated waist, got them in a size large. I don't know what that is. It's a 16 or it's an 18, and they are absolutely fabulous. I love the material. It's kind of like a viscosy situation, and they are just so floaty. They are wide legged and they are floaty, and they have got pockets, side pockets. They were £10 from Primark, and I wear these so much. I've got a kind of like little kind of slack neck t-shirt, so I wear that all the time for that kind of monochrome moment, but then I put a splash of colour on it. So I might put a gritty green, or I'll put pink or blue or red or whatever on there. But I love these. They were honestly the buy of the season. £10, and they are so floaty. They're a little bit long. I tripped over them. I've told you I'm a liability. But when I've got my boots on, then they're fine. But if I'm walking around the house in them before I put my boots on, then I trip over them. So I'm 5'2". So I reckon if you're 5'4", you're good. If you're 5'6", you're good. If you're a taller girly, then you might these might be a little bit ankle swinger, you know. But yeah, 5 foot. I'd say up to 5'6", you're marvellous, and they're just fantastic. I've washed them so many times. I wear them so often, and they wash up lovely. You know, really, really nice. Can you see that material? Can you see that? Really nice. Okay, now these are my, I've had these for a little while. I got these from Amazon. So they are my faux chocolate leather, chocolate brown jeans. So they got a lot of stretch in them. And I got these in a large, if I remember rightly. Yeah, they're in a large. And they've got the zip. And they've got a button. So let me zip them up. And then they've got this little silver button, and then they have got these pockets on the back, so they aren't that deep, but I can pop my phone in there, so, and I, you know, and that's fine. And then they've got these kind of, yeah, on the front they haven't got pockets on the front, but really nice. Now, as I say, I'm 5'2", real stretch in these, and these work perfectly with my my brown ankle boots with the little gold front on them. These look, they fit, the colours just match so perfectly, and they just, as I say, make my legs look really, really long. Like, I have got a shorter body and longer legs, so my legs do go on for a little while, but these just make them look even longer, so I love that. I love, love, love that. So I adore these. I got these from Amazon, and if I remember rightly, These were £32 from Amazon, but if I've got that wrong, either they're 22 or 32 or 29. 29's in my head. I don't know. I will link them down in the description anyway, but I absolutely adore them, and I have them in 3 colours. So I have them in the black and I have them in the green. So in the autumn, I will be wearing the brown and I will be wearing the green as well. It's like an olive green, really, really nice. One of my favourite purchases of the season, my jorts. I love my jorts. Got these from ASOS, if I remember rightly. I haven't got the label in. I'm pretty sure they came from ASOS. So I just love the design on these. It's a kind of a lovely kind of mottled kind of caramelly, chocolatey, creamy, orangey. I think there's like a little splash of kind of muted orange in there. So lovely. I love them. And these I got, as I say, from ASOS. And I got them, they are at, I can't remember now what size they are, but they come up big. They come up big. So I think they're a 38 waist, but they come up quite big. So there's lots of room. So you kind of have to cinch that in a little bit with your belt if you're a sort of like a 16 to 18. These will fit you marvellously. Love. So they are jorts. So they come down to just below my knee. And I wear them with my knee-high faux suede boots. Look fantastic, love them. I've styled this up with a kind of a black kind of slash t-shirt and my grey faux leather jacket, which you'll see on the screen. And I just love that look. I love it. I just feel so chic, so elegant, so edgy when I'm wearing that. It feels so good. And even my son said to me, Mum, you're going on good. I'm liking the outfit. And I was like, thank you, son. He is such a snazzy dresser. So when he said that to me, I was like, it was so good. All right, so I love these. These were £32 and I absolutely adore them. And yes, wonderful buy. In terms of other trousers, other bottoms, I got these recently from Primark and I adore them. They are pretty high-waisted. These kind of formal trousers with this kind of pinstripe, really nice material. I got these in a size 20 just purely because that was the only size they had left, and I just liked them, and I love the price. I've told you I'm cheap. So the price of these was, and I kept the label on it so I'd remember, it was £24, right? But I got them for £7. So they were on sale and I was like, yes, that's a bit of me. I put them on and I tell you what, they made me feel like I had a little waist situation going on, you know? Really enjoyed it, really love these. They've got these lovely side pockets and then they've got this lovely pleated detail in the front. So you can see there's pleats on either side and then they've got these 2 buttons and then they've got the zip fastening and it's a wide leg. I am loving the wide leg. It makes me feel so elegant. Can you see that if I go back a little bit? It's a wide leg on there. And then, yeah, it's just lovely. Just lovely. Really good. Now, they look great with the brown boots. They look really good, actually, with the aubergine shoes as well. Just that little toe, pointed toe sticking out at the end. Really nice. Really lovely. I love these. So these are my trousers I'm wearing to work. So I have something that I'm going to at work on next week and I'm going to wear these. So I haven't actually worn them yet, but I've tried them on with different things and I'm going to wear that next week. Really like those. Now, I said that my buy of the season was the black trousers. And it was in terms of value for money, in terms of wearability, in terms of versatility, it really was. And in terms of cost effectiveness. But my absolute favourite kind of bottoms that I bought this year were these faux leather brown trousers. And I think I mentioned them all through this video because I absolutely adore them. Now, they actually look like suede. And they are really heavy as well. So they look less like faux suede than like other stuff does. And I'm not kind of trying to dupe anybody or anything, but you know, I like that. I like the weight of them. I like the heaviness of them. So I got these from ASOS, and let me just show you the quality of the material. Look at that. Look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous. So it's got this wonderful waistband. Wonderful waistband. And then at the back, it's got this great buckle detail on the back there. And I wear it with a belt, so I lose that buckle detail because they are a little bit big on my waist. So I do need to just make sure they don't drop off. Do you know what I mean? So I've got to put a belt on with them. But I'm upset that I have to cover this bit up because I really love that detail. Then we've got the pockets on the back. These aren't actually your pockets that you can use, but you've got the pockets on the side that are real pockets. So you can, put your hands in. I love putting my hands in my pockets. I just like walking around like that. So then again, they are wide-legged. And I just love them. And they've got this kind of seam detail in the middle of the leg. I don't know if you can see that. Let me try and put that closer to the camera. Can you see that? Maybe you can see that seam detail. But I really like that. I just adore them so much. I feel elegant. I feel rich. I feel... because the colours are so rich. The colours are so gorgeous. So I just feel so good with this. So I've worn this with the tan jacket. I've worn it with the brown jacket that I showed you as well in the faux leather. And it just looks beautiful with everything, really. So this is my favourite piece that I bought this season. And these were from ASOS, as I say, and they were £48. And I just think so worth it because they feel really good on. The lining is really nice as well. Really nice lining. It feels really good. So yeah, my favourite piece. And I try not to wear it. I've worn them 3 times and I'm trying to put them down, because I don't want to ruin them. Now the final bottoms that I'm going to show you, because I've got some other bottoms, but they are a part of a set, if you like, part of a cord or part of or I wear them together. So I'm just going to show you the final bottoms are these that I got. They are the same as the black ones that I bought from Primark. So there's that kind of viscosy material. And the reason I bought them is because I really like cream. I love a cream moment. But I got them in this kind of colour because even though, summer's almost over, I've got my cruise coming up. Got my cruise in December. So these are going to be for my cruise. But also I think I'm probably going to wear them to church. I'm planning to go to church. And I think I'm going to wear them to church. But why I bought them a lot was because they were £10, but then I got them for £3. And I love a bargain. And again, they are wide-legged. They've got pockets. And they just feel very elegant. So when I tried these on with my brown boots, I thought, yeah, I was loving that. Loving that. So, okay, so now I'm going to show you my tops. So the first top I'm going to show you is this kind of little vest top in this lovely knit, this wool knit in this beautiful chocolate brown colour. I got this from New Look, and it's a kind of a cropped top. So it sits on the waist, basically. And I got this in a size, I think it's a size 18. Yeah, size 18. And it was $15.99 from New Look. And I paid £3 for it because it was on sale. So I was really happy about that. And it feels really nice. I like to stroke my clothes. It feels really good. So there's that. Now, this I got from TK Maxx. I love it. I went to TK Maxx because I was looking for a coat before I found the coat that I got from Zara. I was looking for a suede coat. So I thought TK Maxx might be the place where I'm going to get something nice. I didn't get the coat, but I walked past this shirt jacket and I could not resist it. So it's so gorgeous. It's in this beautiful faux suede. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's really weighty and it feels beautiful on. Absolutely gorgeous in this beautiful material. Absolutely gorgeous. And on the back of it, it's got this lovely kind of stitching detail. And on the front of it, what I really love is these kind of concealed pockets. So these are pockets and they just sit along this wonderful seam. So you just wouldn't know that they were there, but they kind of just you can kind of catch a little glimpse of them, you know, a little bit of tantalising, a little bit there. So then it's kind of long line, and it's got these brown buttons, and then it's got this curved hem at the back, and it's just stunning, absolutely stunning. I'm not quite sure you can see the colour properly. It's a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit browner than what you can see on your screen, I think. And it's just got these lovely collars, and it's just lovely. So for me, this is a kind of a shirt. It's a shirt, but you can wear this open over that, maybe that brown. I haven't worn it yet, so when I style it up, I will show it to you. But you could put the little brown vest top underneath it. You could put cream underneath it, a cream vest top, cream trousers with that. That would look fantastic. You could put the chocolate brown trousers that I just showed you. You could put them. It's a slightly different shade, but that's fantastic. You know, you have that lovely contrast. You could put wool on with this, you know, so you've got those different textures, you know, so you've got the suede and you've got the wool. You could put satin on, so maybe like a satin skirt, you know, like one of those slip skirts in a kind of like a chocolate brown or in a mocha. That would look really nice. Style that up. Absolutely gorgeous. But this was one of my favourite purchases. It was, I can't remember how much it cost. I think it was, well, I know how much it costs, but I think it was £59, but then I got it for £25. And I mean, I just, you know, it wasn't what I went in there for, but I couldn't leave it. I could not leave it because it is just too beautiful. So there is that. One of my other favourite purchases, I'm this year thinking about, oh, sorry, kicking my tripod, thinking about, you know, how I style up the kind of the browns and things. And so sometimes with the brown, the chocolate brown, you can put on another chocolate brown with it. That's fantastic, gorgeous, monochrome moment. You can put on with it a pop of colour, but then you can put on with it a colour that's part of the same family, that just kind of elevates it. And for me, when I've been looking at what kind of works with the browns, one of the colours that I think work amazingly with brown, chocolate brown, is an olive colour. So I went into Primark and I found this piece of gorgeousness. So, and it called to me. It's this gorgeous, oh sorry, it's got a top underneath it. Don't ignore the top underneath. It's gorgeous, beautiful knit. It's gorgeous. So it's got these buttons, and these are real pockets. So if you undo the button, that's a real pocket. And it's kind of cropped-ish. So it sits just below my waist, I guess. And then it's got this lovely collar, and it's just this gorgeous knit. So beautiful, so well done, so gorgeous. I will have this up on the screen because I wore this with my faux leather suede trousers that I just showed you, and it looks fantastic. And I wore it with the top, I think, that's underneath it. So it's a kind of like a vest top. It's a t-shirt top with long sleeves in the chocolate. So we had the monochrome moment with the chocolate trousers and the chocolate vest top, and then with the green over the top of it. Oh my goodness, I just felt so amazing in this outfit. I just love how the green and the chocolate brown work together. It's a colour combination that I'm just loving. Get you a bit of olive green to go with your brown this autumn. You will not regret it. It's fantastic. Awesome. There's that. So then two other tops actually. So this one I got from New Look. And I just really love the material on that. It's a really nice close knit. And I just really like that. And I think this is just perfect on some brown floaty trousers. It's perfect. Well, it's just perfect on whatever you want to wear with it. You can go wear with that with black as well. That's so nice. So again, I got that on sale. So it was $19.99. I got that for £7. And it's just so lovely. Really nice quality, really lovely, really good material. Love that. I love that neck as well. Yes, really nice. Lovely. And then I got from New Look as well, I got a waistcoat, and it's in this red material. This is actually a size 14 because it actually came up a little bit big. So as I say, I'm 16 to 18, but this works really well. So I wore these with the black floaty trousers that I showed you earlier, and a black top underneath it. So a monochrome moment underneath it with a splash of colour, and then I wore it with some black ankle boots, and this just looked really nice. Again, really nice knit on that. Really lovely. So this was £14. I think it was on sale. So I think it was a little bit more than that, probably £18, and I got it for 14. But I really like that. And that's really nice. And as I say, I got that in a size 14 because it comes up a little bit big in those sizes. So those are all the tops. Other tops. I got another top. Let me show you this one, which is a kind of a floaty top. Now, excuse the fact that I just got it out of the Shein bag. And so it's really crushed up. But, it's what I love about this is the sleeves. So it's got this kind of long, kind of elegant Cinderella sleeve situation. And then it's got this very, very long cowl neck. Now you'll see on the side, I've got it in the blue. So I saw it in the blue and I got it in the blue. And I wore that with a kind of a blue jumpsuit, which I think worked really well. And that was when I wore that to church and I really enjoyed that outfit. But when I saw that they had it in the brown, I thought, yeah, because what is it a brown? Caramel. In the caramel with kind of like pops of chocolate and pops of kind of a little bit of khaki, I think, in there as well, actually. Yeah, I think that's a little bit khaki. So when I saw that, I thought, no, I'm going to have to get that. So if I remember rightly, I think that was £12, but I really love that. It's floaty, really nice. It's got this kind of elasticated situation at the bottom. And I will show you, as I say, the in the blue. I haven't worn this yet in this colour. And then there's another top, which is not, strictly speaking, a daytime outfit, but I just thought it was worth showing. So it's a top that I got from Shein. I wore it out with my chocolate. I went to a Lovers Rock concert. It was so good. So if you've seen one of my shorts, you'll see me in the outfit. And it's got, but that concert was so good. It was Carol Thompson, Paul Dawkins. Who else was there? John McLean. Oh gosh. I'm forgetting, but it was so good. Such a good concert. So anyway, I wore this top. I'm trying to keep it on the hanger so I can show it to you. But it doesn't want to stay on there. Okay. So look at these colours. Look at these beautiful, beautiful colours. It's kind of a goldy, kind of a rust, got a bit of black, got a bit of khaki, and it's basically a cowl neck situation. And then it's got these extra floaty bits. Just float around the front. I'll pop it up on the screen so you can see it, but I absolutely adore this. Really got a nice weight to it. It feels so good, feels so different, feels so elegant. I actually got this in the blue and white as well. So, and I'm just planning to wear that with jeans, you know, when if I'm going out in the evening or something like that. So this is an evening top. This is going to be an evening top, or it is an evening top. But yeah, I love that. Absolutely adore that. So now what I want to show you is the outfits. We're almost there. So this is like my brown woolen ribbed trousers suit. So it's got this cardigan situation with these buttons down the front of it. And I think I've got a video of it up, or a picture. So I'll show that to you. And I got this from Primark, and the top was £10 and the bottoms were £10. And I just thought it was such an amazing bargain. A little bit of fluff on there. And I just think that it's wonderful. And I got the top, I think, in a size 1XL, and then I've got the bottoms, and then I've got the bottoms slightly bigger because I just wanted them to drop, you know, and really hang and sway. So they're wide-legged, the bottoms of them, and they are just absolutely lovely. I wear them so much because it's such a lovely look. I know they got them in the 1XL as well, but the 1XL is big. Oh, look at that waist. That's a good size waist, isn't it? I mean, my waist is generous, but this is even more generous. So again, wide-legged, yeah, and this lovely ribbed material, and this just looks so good. And I just wear it with full on kind of like one colour, and I just wear a little normally I wear it with a chocolate brown camisole top, but then I've got that other chocolate one that I just showed you, that's the woolly one. I might wear that with it, I might see how that goes. But then I also might put it with the caramel top that I showed you, because I think that will look really nice as well, give it a bit of contrast, give it a little bit of depth. And then possibly either the aubergine shoes or the brown shoes. But again, all of that's going to look great in terms of with one of the bags as well, one of the brown bags, because brown on brown is fantastic. Looks so good. So there's that. And if you've watched my vlogs, you will have seen this before. This is one of my favourite outfits. It is a jumpsuit in the camo print. This is a really stretchy jumpsuit. I got this in a 1XL from Shein. I adore this. I wore this in the summer and I am planning to wear it in the autumn as well. Before it gets too cold, I am wearing this as well because it's just a really nice kind of like, it's a kind of a woolly material. So actually, if it's too hot, you can't necessarily wear it, but it's kind of, but you'll be okay now. If you popped a little jacket on over it, you're good to go. Or if you get in from car to house or whatever, or car to bar or car to wherever you're going to. So I've got an event coming up that I think this is going to be perfect for. So I'm going to be wearing this. And then over the top of it, I've got this chiffon kimono, which I wear with it. And I'll pop it up on the screen so you can see. And then that brown bossy belt, the blingy belt I showed you earlier, I'll wear that slung around my waist on here, just kind of like, you know, going down towards the hip situation. So one of my absolute favourite outfits. So Amazon for the camisole, sorry, it's not a camisole, Amazon for the kimono, which was, I think, £10. And then this jumpsuit was £12 from Shein. Absolute bargain. I bought this last year, but they still have it. And I was actually going to buy another one just in case this one went a bit funny. And I was like, no, do you know what? You can't. You're not allowed. So I didn't buy another one. But it's one of my best buys. You know, it's so flattering. Really looks good on the body, you know. So I love that outfit. Beautiful autumn colours in the khaki. One of my favourite outfits, if not my favourite outfit, if not the one that evokes autumn for me the most, is this outfit. I bought this from Shein. Shein was doing it for me earlier this year, absolutely doing it for me. So first of all, I bought the well, no, I bought it as I bought them together because I kind of felt like it would work together. They're not as a set or anything, but I bought these bottoms. They're kind of like these pantaloons, I think, in this beautiful rust colour, in this cord material. Lovely cord material. And they are, I'd call this rust. I'd call this a rust colour. And it's got the pockets. So it's got these really lovely pockets. And then it's got this wonderful kind of cuff at the end as well. And so they kind of come down on my 5'2" frame. They come down to me mid-calf. Now these were £12 from Shein and I absolutely adore them. Now with those, I styled it up and I wore it with this top that I also got from Shein. Actually, this top is a cover-up. It's meant to be a beach cover-up, but I just was like, no, I'm not wearing that on the beach. I'm wearing that on the road. Yeah, so it's basically this beautiful, 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 beautiful top. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the colours on that. The richness, you've got the caramels, the mocha, the chocolate, the cream. It's so, so beautiful. I love it so much. And underneath this, I just wore a camisole, a chocolate camisole. But what was for me was amazing on this was these statement sleeves. Look at those sleeves. I just adore them so much. I think that's my thing at the moment because I think I've got 3 tops now with the same sleeve. I think that's right. It just makes me feel very princessy, makes me feel very elegant. Reminds me kind of Cinderella situation, you know? So I love this. So it's got this beautiful elongated cowl here at the front, which I just love. And so as I say, to kind of protect my modesty, I wear a kind of a camisole with it. So put these together and oh, the richness of those 2 shades together. So for me, when I put this outfit together, I thought, yeah, autumn's arrived. Autumn's here. And then I had like a little, the faux leather purse that I got from Temu for £2. Put that with that. Looked amazing. Loved it, loved it. When I first wore these, actually, it wasn't cold, so I wore them with like some gold sandals. But my plan is to actually wear them with boots. I think I can get away with the chocolate boots. But I've also got some other boots coming. I'll show you them later. But they might work with, and they're chocolate too, but they've got like little tassel situations, so they might work too. So there's that outfit. And then the final outfit to show you is, which I found. So I found the trousers on Temu, I think, or Amazon, somewhere. I'll let you know. And then I found the coat on Shein and I adore it. So it's this floor length. On me anyway, I'm 5'2", so on me it's floor length. Sweeps the floor. I'm trying to find the top of it. trying to find my top. Lost the top. It's about the place somewhere. Okay, right, here we go. It's a short-sleeved, and again, it's this tie-dye kind of tassely, bandagey situation. And I've got it up on the screen so you can see me wearing it. And it is just a moment. When I wear this jacket, when I wear this coat, can't wear it often because it's so memorable, but it's when I've got it on, I feel like, oh, I'm having a moment. I am having a chic moment. All of my chicness is coming together. It's working. So this is the last outfit, but this for me, again, screams autumn. It's the autumn colours. It's the colours of kind of like nature, the kind of leaves turning, that kind of fall time. It's just fantastic. So those are all my outfits. So if you stayed with me for my entire autumn wardrobe, then I think you love shopping as much as I do. I think you have a problem. No, not really. I think we just love clothes. I mean, you know, I think it's the single most exciting thing that I do on a really regular basis, just for me. You know, no one else. And I think that it doesn't harm anyone else to do it, does it? You know, like sometimes when you've got those habits or those addictions, they harm someone else. Now, of course, it could be harmful if I lose the run of myself entirely and spend all of the mortgage money. That could be bad. But if I stay within a sort of a budget, it's not so bad. So if you're like me and you just adore clothes, then thank you so much for watching. If you're not like me and you just kind of happened on this video and you just thought, what's this bit of nonsense? But actually, you know what? It's a little bit engaging, might get some inspiration. Thank you for watching. If you're a person who is deep into all of the trends and you thought maybe this might give you some inspiration, thank you for watching. And if you just kind of as I say, stumbled in here by accident and, you know, forgot to leave, thank you for watching. I appreciate you so much. So today, I've loved talking to you and showing you all my clothes, and I think I'm cured. Did you hear me at the beginning say that I needed therapy? I needed some kind of 12-step program to stop me from shopping? I think I did it. Seeing all of my boots, my shoes, my bags, my coats, my jackets, my bottoms, my tops, my outfits in the sitting room spread out all around me with all of my jewellery on top, it cured me. I'm done. There is nothing I need to buy until probably spring. I mean, I might buy something in January because, you know, readiness for spring. But I need nothing else for the autumn. I need nothing else for winter. I am set. I'm all good. So I'm hoping you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some inspiration. I hope browns are your new friend. I'd love to know what you're wearing in terms of your browns. And I'd love to know what colours you're pairing it with. Are you pairing it with pinks? Are you pairing it with greens? Are you pairing it with blues? What are you doing? I'd love to see it and I'd love to know all about it. I hope that this gave you some inspiration. And if it did, I'd love you to tell me about that down in the comments. So please comment. Please give me a big thumbs up. So press the like button. Please comment. Please subscribe. And please hit that notification button, which will tell you when I've posted something new. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful, blessed day. And I'll see you again on Delighted in Life. Take care.
And we can just dance the night away.